All right. We're live right over here. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Live on TikTok. Man. It is go time.
I've been so ready for this.
Yes, I'm excited.
I've been ready. Yeah, I've kept it pretty much a secret.
Stella, thank you.
I guess fun. Huh?
I was seeing people joining online. So my side. Oh, did I?
Let's see. Oh. All the way from Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Man, I'll tell you what, dude. I've been. Hey, Sue. Sue says, hey.
What's up, Barzal? Hi, Mom.
All right, got to get everything ready, paperwork-wise, whatever. But, yeah, man, I want to do it. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm so ready for this. All right, first time seeing it. Ah, okay.
All right. See what he's got. Ready to see it.
Okay, I'm going to pin that. That way you can't see that. It's there.
It's rolled
because
up.
If I showed you that part, you would have known automatically. Oh, thanks for the roses, XOXO Overdose. All right, here we go. Get out of there. Oh my.
Did you say XOXO Overdose?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a name, but you do you.
You ready?
Ready? I'm born ready. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Let me show it over here.
Yeah. Look at that.
Mania 7. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to look just nice. And they went ahead and I got that's going in there, everybody.
Arzal, the time change mucked us all up. So
yeah, it screwed us all up, Arzal.
But hey, we're still
have that in there.
Right on time for Gladiator Wrestling Podcast.
I will continue after this. That way I can go ahead. I'm going to frame it on live and everything else. Got something else that was cool. Hey, it's one of our boys. I wouldn't say one of our boys. It's one of the coolest people we've come across since we've been doing this, Josh.
Okay.
All right, you ready for this one? Ready?
Ready. Uh-oh.
Mr. Brody King.
Very nice. Very cool, dude.
I couldn't pass it up, dude, considering we met him and everything. Hey.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Such a real dude, man. Such a real dude.
It's a good-looking figure, but he's really cool. I'm
digging the skull with the horns, bro. It's got his eyes in it. It's got his, it's not just a mask you put over him. It's his whole head skull.
It's a whole head. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Yeah, if you're thinking that TV makes him look bigger than what he is, no. He's a big boy. Dude is big.
Hey, man. I wish I was thinking about the other day, man. I was like, you know what? I'm going to print out some of those pictures we took that day. Yeah. With Jeff and everything else. I'm going to put them on the Gladiator wall.
Hell yeah.
Brody.
We were squishing together trying to both get in the picture with him.
His big ass could not get, hey, man.
Only bring your hand so far out. And he's like, come on, get in the, we're trying.
There for a minute, I was going to ask him if he would just take the photo. Man, you just take it.
A big dude, but really cool, really nice guy. In no way, shape, form, or fashion did he have to stop and say,
no.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, yeah, I'll take a picture with you. Did not have to do that whatsoever. yet he still stopped out on the sidewalk out in front of the arena, said, shook hands and said hi and took photos, took selfies with fans. So really cool. Noah, thanks.
Yeah, man, dude.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool guy.
Okay, there it goes. I was going to say, Rutrow, George.
I don't need no Rutrow, Georges. That hell. What? Oh.
Free Breed, you see it? Oh, thank you, Mr. Fowler. But yeah, man, I hope that's the right size. You know what I was going to do, man, if it didn't come? I was going to put I was going to frame the picture that Ellie did of the Bucks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Our friend over there in the UK.
Yeah. I need to hit her up and get her to do me a picture. I don't have a picture yet.
Cool. Hell yeah, John. Hey, man. Hey, I'm 44. I've been watching since I was 5. So, yeah. I'm about to turn 45. So, let's just say 40 years I've been watching this thing we call wrestling.
Yeah.
And I'm never going to stop. Hey. So, man.
I'm near as long.
I really want to get into this AEW and talk about it just a tad bit.
Well, just that.
I'm liking how, and I believe, Josh called it, I'm liking how Tony Khan is hitting us with that fucking spam now. Hey.
Yeah.
Buddy, Okada got signed for what I say it was 2 billion yen.
Yeah. Yeah.
It averages out to like $4.5 million. Yeah.
And it's a 2 or 3 year contract?
Yeah, man. Hey. Oh, yeah. And they wonder why, hey, people are going to AEW.
Right.
And by them signing Okada that kind of money, hey, he just set a standard.
Yeah. But here's
now people in like WWE are like, we want this Okada money.
So there's one more, of course, that's already signed, but that's like once she debuts, that needs to be it. He needs to not hire nobody else for a while. Because like we talked about last week, over 200 wrestlers on roster. Not a good thing when you're running 2 live shows. So
I've seen, I actually sat down and watched all 3 shows this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what?
And it's like, I can see which, I think what he needs to do is we talk about it all the time. Keep your Ring of Honor. You know what I mean? Let's keep them there, like NXT. How they keep NXT with NXT, but then they have just a couple who, Braun and, that are, eventually going to come up.
Right.
So let's do that. And I see what's coming. I can see it. I can project it. Hey. Are you there?
Yeah. You're kind of breaking up.
All right. Yeah. It's saying oops, connection lost again.
Okay. You're fine now.
Yeah. But, no, I'm talking about that. I'm talking on YouTube. But, anyways, how they fired Kenny.
Right.
And
let's get that straight. He's been fired from the Elite, but not from AEW.
I'm telling you, if anybody has a chance to see Kenny and Okada, that's what made me love Kenny Omega. Hey, buddy, we'll get to that. Hey, we got a lot of thoughts on Roman Reigns. Yeah, we've been doing it for a while. We've been doing this podcast for a while. A little bit over a year now.
Yep. A bit over a year.
But who we got? We got Ospreay now. Fletcher's being shown now. Shoot, man, come on, dude.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
He's putting it where. Hey, sorry, when he's saying, hey, if you never had to watch New Japan, you ain't never had a chance. Now you're gonna have a chance to watch New Japan and AEW. You know what I mean? That's the kind of style they're gonna bring.
They just lost some of their absolute best over the past year. Okada, Ospreay, Jay White. Like, I just named off 3 of the top 10 wrestlers in the whole damn world, really. What the?
Yeah.
But here's what I'm thinking with the whole firing Kenny Omega from the Elite. I have a feeling with them bringing him up, making a spectacle, this big thing about firing him, I'm hoping that he is close. I don't think he's coming up Wednesday, but I don't think they would have brought him up like that if he wasn't on the
exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I think he's doing good. I think the thing to do here, though, is to go, okay, guys, we still don't know. Kenny's not clear. We have no clue when he's going to be cleared. He's still got the medical problem. Just keep playing it, no matter how good he's doing. That way, when they keep coming out and running their mouth, eventually we'll get the surprise, and it'll be impactful, and that's what you want when you come back.
I hope it's cleaner, Kenny. Hey, whew.
Oh yeah.
Hey, when he was Bullet Club Kenny, hey man, that was a different kind of Kenny Omega, brother.
Maybe he'll come back and take over Bullet Club Gold with Jay White, and they'll take out the Elite.
You never know. You never know. Because the way Darby threw that in his face the other night, how he headlined and all this, and Tokyo Dome, and what have you done here besides dance with a cardboard cutout?
Yeah. Darby was really, really cutting into him good too. I'm excited.
We lose him next week, so no, not next week. The week after we lose him.
Oh, Darby?
Yeah.
It should be this week. This is his last. This will be the last match.
Yeah. We lose him. I meant not the next one, because not this Dynamite. The next one.
Oh,
He'll fight Jay White Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then next, he's gone. He's jumping to Mount Everest.
Yeah. He got. So possibly this Jay White match could be his last match. God, I hope not.
Hey man, I don't want to think like that.
It should be. He should have no problem, because I'm pretty sure he's quite indestructible at this point. God,
yeah, but some of the best climbers in the world have, Everest have gotten them.
But he's
really smart enough to back out. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's really excited for this, though. I mean, this is for someone like him, a lifelong dream. So I'm happy to see him get to do it.
Wrestlemania Podcast. What's up, brother?
Looking forward to the match. Darby and Jay White. This should be a killer match.
I just want to see more Jay White. I'm sorry. I just, how I am, man. Hey,
I think Darby's a good fit for a nice match with Jay White, for him to really show what he can do. So
I think we need to get that Bullet Club lose to Pink.
Yeah. There's another match. There's another match that I'm really excited about. We're gonna have to wait about a month to see that. But Will Ospreay, Bryan Danielson. Yeah. So if there is a match to happen this year that has the possibility of being this year's Ospreay Kenny Omega match, I think this is the match that has that chance.
Honestly, it's going to be good. But hey,
I didn't say it was going to be.
And I'm not saying this because of Kenny Omega. You know what I mean? I'm saying is from what Bryan Danielson could put as hell of a wrestler, hell of a talent, but him having to compare with Ospreay Takeshita. That was a hell of a match, man.
We got to have an Ospreay Takeshita too, by the way. That's got to.
We do.
Because wow.
I agree with you on that, wrestling today. Damn right. And it's going to happen. Promise you. Jay White is going. He said, it's crazy how Jay White went from world title main events to what he's doing now. Oh, and that's what I'm saying. We said it last week how Khan just needs to be Tony Khan, and that's his company. He could be like a Vince, but let somebody else run production. Yeah. And creative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't know what he's missing out on. If he puts, think about it, Kenny, Jay, Swerve, Danielson, Omega, Ospreay, Fletcher, Takesha, Okada. That's 10 people that he could build a hell of a thing off of.
Yeah.
And Sasha coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that just reminded me of another match they just set up. And this is flying under the radar. And I bet people aren't thinking as good about this match. Okada and Pac.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they teased that last night. Let me tell you something. Pac has he has not had the best run. They don't let him showcase as much as they should. WWE didn't let him showcase as much as he should have. That's why he left.
What was he, Neville there? Neville, wasn't it?
Yeah, Neville.
Yeah.
They even tried a Mighty Mouse gimmick on him there. Thank you, Vince McMahon. Anyway, thank you, Vince McMahon. But that right there, Pac and Okada is going to be amazing when we get to see that. We will probably get teased with it for a little bit, I'm guessing. And I'm wondering if this is we're about to see Death Triangle reunite, or if it's just going to be part of them with Eddie, because I don't know how soon Ray Phoenix is going to be able to come back.
See, that's the thing. It's like also, too, it's like, oh, do you got that? Or are you going to have Okada and Eddie? And why would he want, honestly, that's like a new title. Why would he, or unless they want to put it on him and make it some kind of, I don't know.
So you have a brand new title. You've got Eddie Kingston been doing a hell of a job of making it look good. But if you're feeling like you need that title to gain a little more prestige, I can see putting it on, a big signing like Okada. I don't think it's the greatest idea, but if they're trying to get that title over to where it becomes a bigger thing, they didn't need that title, to be perfectly honest, though.
No.
I mean, we already have TNT.
I actually thought they were going to, I could understand, the New Japan, they can't do that with. But I thought they were going to combine it maybe with the Ring of Honor. It's like now the Ring of Honor title is why is it there? We don't hear about Ring of Honor. We don't see Ring of Honor. Why is it there?
I was hoping that tournament would
I'm confused. It's like, me and you and people that are watching and listening grew up. It's like, now there's all these damn titles, Josh.
Yeah. You've got 3 mid-card titles in the damn regular AEW now. You've got your international, you've got your TNT. Now you have your whatever the hell that is. I forgot the name of it.
Continental Crown.
The Continental Crown, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no need for 3 mid-card titles. That's I don't get that, but maybe it's not gonna, I don't know.
Speaking of world title, Swerve, man, this is it. Swerve, man. So now they got Wardlow creeping about.
No, that's right. Wardlow has Joe this Wednesday, right?
Right. 2 set. Yeah, Wrestling Today said, don't forget 2 sets of tags, 2 sets of trios. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
True. Yeah.
Which is hence why we go back to Jay. It's like, why put him? It's like, they could have put the international title on Jay, and it'd have been perfectly fine. He'd have made that thing something, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
And they put it on Roderick Strong. Oh, we got Kyle O'Reilly back too. That's another name we forgot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So here's what I don't. There's too many things. Too much that's intertwining itself that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hold on, I'm reading a comment here. I'll bring it up. Arzal says, I think whoever is the international champ should do like NWA did back in the day and have them defend it all over the world. Agreed. I like it.
I agree too, but I thought that was the whole point of the international.
Thank you, Wrestling Today, for following. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Followed on the secondary side, so awesome. We got it both sides. But you've got the whole Undisputed Kingdom thing going on, where they're going to take all the titles, okay, which is fine. You've got a faction that can pull that off. You've got the Ring of Honor tag titles. You've got international now. I don't see Wardlow getting beating Joe this week. I just don't see that happening. He could, but you never know. But I don't see it happening. But then you've got Swerve on this side working his angle to go against Joe, that's who needs that title. But then you got your a tag team situation where we got a tournament now. Possibility of the Bucks winning that to add to supposedly, the Elite possibly collecting titles. You cannot have multiple factions collecting titles like that. If you have enough titles to do that, something's gone wrong. And then you have Bullet Club Gold collecting titles. Oh shit! You're froze on the YouTube side, aren't you? Yep. Don't even have audio. Ah, there he went. Okay. Wait for him to reconnect on that side. But we just got too much. The factions have been a situation in AEW, but having all the factions trying to collect titles doesn't work right unless you end up with a couple of them actually fighting over the titles. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, you're gone off of YouTube. Like, you're not even on here for me to turn your camera on or anything.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. I've got full bars and everything, and it's just gone. But I'm still here, so that's fine.
Okay, you're coming back. Here we go. God bless the GWP technical difficulties. That's shit. Okay. There we go.
I don't know what happened. Like all I heard was, see, here we go again. It's about to lose it again. Yep. Losing connection.
Right now you're still fine.
See what I think it is? I'll tell you about it. We're off. But anyways, last I heard was there's no point in having titles on something. Sorry. But last I remember was talking about Swerve and Joe.
It's the whole thing with we've got too many storylines that are connecting the titles that are mix matching stuff. That's what I'm talking about. It only works if you basically if you have enough titles that you have 3 different factions collecting titles, you've got a problem. There shouldn't be that many titles.
Oh yeah.
So that's I just don't know. They need the Ring of Honor titles, like we were saying earlier, all the Ring of Honor needs to stay over there because we're flooding, we're oversaturated. There's a good term. We don't use that term enough. Oversaturated with titles on the AEW shows, which is nuts.
Yeah. So and if you're gonna do it, hey, like I said, have them over there. Have the Bullet Club over there, Ring of Honor. Have them do that. Separate. You know what I mean? Honestly, yeah.
If you put the title on them, that'd be good.
Because, like, really, how long are they gonna have Eddie holding these 3 titles? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
Nothing against
another.
Eddie, but nothing against Eddie, but how long can it happen?
Here's the other question, because one of those three titles, Khan doesn't have any control over. That's New Japan.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
And we're breaking a wall here, but who's making the call on how long to keep him the triple champ? Or we got a New Japan deal where he said, okay, we're going to keep him as all three for this long. There's got to be an agreement there. I mean,
yeah,
I would think, possibly. So but being oversaturated with titles is not a good thing. I don't. It's great to see your favorites out there with a belt, a title. That's great. But you've got the Undisputed Kingdom over here with one of the mid card AEW titles, the Ring of Honor tag titles, and then let's say something weird happens and Wardlow actually wins this week.
Oh, please, God, no.
There's a lot of people that want to see that happen for whatever reason. I don't know. They must not be.
I don't know why. I just don't.
If that is to
If we're
happen,
going big man, just real quick, if we're going big man real quick and I had to choose, I would choose Cage over Warlow. If you had to look at it like that, I'd choose Brian Cage over Warlow.
Brian Cage was a good champion back in Impact. Brian Cage is really good. That's another one that has not got the booking that he deserves in AEW.
Yeah.
I like Brian Cage. I think Brian Cage is great.
He's stuck.
God damn it.
Mogul Embassy, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought it was going to freeze up and go to hell again. It's good. Yeah, he's been stuck with that, which is a Ring of Honor faction, by the way.
I know what it is, yeah.
But and he, yeah, I know back when, like, right after he signed,
yeah,
he was trying to get out of his contract because he felt his booking was bad. So, yeah, even Brian Cage knows. So
yeah, this one's like, man, we're having a lot of freeze ups here, brother.
Oh, you're staying fine on this end, so I know it's casting out right mostly. Oh, sure, I say that and it freezes, fucker.
Yellow thing, cross it. It'll say, "Oops," you know what I mean? And I know what it is. I just not gonna. Yeah, talk about it later. Let's see.
But it's holding all right.
There was something else. Oh, did you see that new tag team?
Oh, the infantry. Talking about the infantry. I'll turn this one up again. Were you talking infantry? Why the hell? I don't know. All right. I
want to concentrate closer here, man. Hey, because it's not happening on that side. Oh my God, it's so loud. Yeah, I might hop off that one. There we go.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
All right. So on the YouTube side, he'll be audio only.
Yeah, there we go. Kill that. So yeah, the infantry, man.
Hopefully, I'm not. echoing on YouTube.
Yes, we know, Brick.
But yeah,
Why? And I was like, I didn't even know who they were. I thought it was like Private Party or something like that coming out in new gear.
yeah, I haven't seen them before, but very cool. I'm ready to see what they can do. An actual tag team?
And
Hell
they
yeah!
come out and took off a big fight off FTR. They're choosing some big dogs now.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, there was one. Oh, did you see the House of Black? That was a good one, man.
Didn't realize I
I
had
don't
my.
know why I have everything muted, but I'm still hearing everything.
All right.
Like my sound and everything should be muted. All right, the House of Black street fight. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Man, damn it, son.
Oh, poor Briscoe couldn't get the win on that one, but it was a hell of a match.
I feel so bad for him, man. Honestly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, man, we know this would be happening if brother was still around.
Right.
Let's see here. Then we had the squash, and that was about it for AEW.
Yeah. Well, we got what we got coming this week. Hopefully the next podcast we're going to be talking about the arrival of Mercedes Moné to AEW.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
That should be.
A lot of people say it's. I don't know why it's been sooner. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like I've been saying, I think the big thing is get Sting's spotlight over with, because that was really taking over everything. That was where the focus was. Now we start to put everything else together, hopefully. But I'm excited to see
That'd be good, man.
Mercedes.
Because you're going to have that against Tony Storm. Let's see. Mariah May. I don't know what she's got going on now, looking like a young Tony Storm.
Yeah, I know it. I was a little confused about that myself.
She plays it good, though.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, very much.
She does Tony Storm good. We got Hayter coming back, too, now, so.
Yeah. Hayter, Britt Baker. Yeah, it's looking that way. But yeah, we got Jamie Hayter supposed to be coming back soon. Britt Baker should be making her comeback. The women's division should really start kicking off.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, 'cause they're doing some weird, nobody's in there right now.
yeah, Julia Hart better be ready, because that's all. Some of them are going to be going for her. Some of them are going to be going for Tony Storm. So Julia better be ready.
Hello.
Although Willow says she's about to take that TBS title. I'll be all right with that.
Yeah. So what's her name? Who's the women's Ring of Honor? Athena, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she can't be beat right now, man.
And then actually, Hikaru Shida is fixing to face her for the title at Super Card of Honor or something like that.
Yeah. Billy, it's a tournament over? I thought there was a tournament going on over there. I know Billy Starks was in it.
I guess Shida's the one, because I saw a thing saying that she's about to take on Athena for the title. So.
But I love that Sheeta.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, they really push this girl.
How the hell?
Wow.
That's right. The screen opened up. What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, I was looking. I was like, I thought I had it where it was only showing me and the lights, but when I closed your screen off, it widened mine out to where you see more of my room. That's fine.
Yeah, it's like slowly done on that end. You can't hear me nothing on there, can you?
Yeah, you can hear. I've got your audio going from playing off of this.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know what the host is muted. I'm completely out of the room, so I don't know what I do know what happened, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, I went ahead and turned yours completely off a while ago, but because I've got my volume turned on the device and I've got the microphone above it, so that's
They'd like to hear us both this way.
Yeah.
People watching Gladiator just hear me talking there. They're like, "What's the other guy saying right there?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, we should do captions. So I'm trying to get captions coming up. But man, hey, WWE.
So we are on the road to WrestleMania. A lot of things going on.
Yeah. I know we got Bailey, man, still just getting the bumps into everything, and I hope all the shit she's going through that gets her the title in April.
Yeah.
Typically, though, when we see it happen like that, it does happen, but you know what I mean?
Right. I don't know unless they're gonna. I don't know what the plans are for damage control if they lose all the titles. What the hell was that noise?
You think they're gonna lose the tag titles though?
I don't know.
Because they really don't have a good setup right now, except for those
No.
things we talked about earlier.
No, they don't. But it doesn't make sense for them to retain the tag titles and EO to lose the heavyweight or the women's title, because damage control looks more dominant holding the titles. So,
well, they got Naomi in the picture now too. I knew they'd throw Naomi in there somehow.
Oh yeah.
Knew it. I want her to win. Yeah.
Oh.
They need it. It's like ever since this has happened, you don't see a lot of EO no more either. You know what I mean? It's like we're seeing less and less of the women's champs. I got confused earlier, man, because I was watching. Okay, so I think it was Nia and Becky.
Right.
Raw, and I watched it, and then I was looking at a recap earlier before we started, and I was like, wait a minute, what's that say? And every page has got it wrong. They said that Nia Jax defeats Becky via disqualification from Alexa Bliss.
Huh.
And I was like, what? Then I had to really think about it. I was going, did she really come back? We didn't see it. I'm like, that was Liv who did that, though.
Yeah. Liv is the one.
We had, see what, Drew, Jay.
I'm going black for a second.
All right.
All right, you'll still be able to hear me though. Oh.
Who's that? I see Harley. I see Sarge.
Oh yeah. That's not necessarily WWE Sarge though. That's more G.I. Joe.
Yep. Here goes that poster. Hey, I'll be glad to show it again. Oh, Miss Elizabeth. Look at that. Oh man, I love it.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That's one of her favorites from all time, right there. But he held her up, and after he won the title, man. WrestleMania 4. 4?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
put those back on. Okay. I just had to make some adjustments real quick.
I was about to say that damn beatdown that Gunther gave to Dom, man.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Dude, he ripped his damn vest off, man, or whatever that hell's made out of.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was a bad idea when Dom stepped to him. I said, "Oh no, he shouldn't do that." Not to that one.
What did he say? Rhea, they had a thing back when Rhea went to the medical room or whatever, and Dom's getting treated, and he said, she was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Yeah, go get me some nuggies." And Rhea was like, "Yeah, don't forget the wrench, man." Oh, golly, his chest was black and blue. Dude.
Oh man, he tore his ass up.
But with that, Nia, I just hope we ain't going. I don't know. I have a feeling we're having three-way, and then that three-way is really going to be. Well, now Becky's locked in, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah, it's
I was like, I hope it's not nothing like that.
because Becky won the chamber, so Becky's got Rhea at Mania.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much really happened, man. I mean, we had Judgment Day beat Imperium. Shayna and Zoe, they looked good. And then Andrade with Apollo Crews.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is what I really want, this SmackDown shit. Okay?
Well, now we did skip over we've got a gauntlet match coming up tomorrow night to see who fights Gunther.
Yeah.
So that's who's gonna have Gunther at Mania. A lot of people online are saying that this is set up for Chad Gable, and for him to get the big victory over Gunther at Mania. I get it. I see it. It will be exciting. It will be exciting to see, but at the same time, I love Gunther as Intercontinental Champion. Like,
I do too.
he is killing it. However,
Unless there's bigger things coming for Gunther.
it has to end at some point. Right.
If we see him lose that, then we know something big is coming.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way that he is not destined for that heavyweight title. But yeah. So
Which one, though?
oh, good question. But
Oh, wait a minute. He's with Seth, right? Yeah, he's with Seth.
yeah, he would be Seth.
It would be Seth's title. Seth and Drew beats him. You know what I mean? Drew beats Seth. Then Gunther has already done the number with Drew plenty of times.
Yeah. But we do still have that. We have that Money in the Bank briefcase hanging out back there too. So maybe it's Gunther and Damian Priest for the title after Damian cashes in.
I hope he does.
I ain't against that at all.
Damian cashed in on his ass that same night.
Dude, I would a good little program getting a good 3 matches out of Gunther and Priest fighting over that Intercontinental or the heavyweight title. Oh yeah, I can live with that. I know they teased Gunther Priest cashing in on Gunther, which damn, that would be cool, but at the same time, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't want to see that either.
I hear you.
But now let's move on to SmackDown. That's where you was headed. Let's. I threw us off on a left a little bit.
I totally forgot to mention it because I had it written down right here. I'm just still tripping. I hope that they have it when this is how you know that TKO and UFC and everything where they're going to start putting the logo in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. God.
There was one thing I loved about wrestling that they didn't have all these,
Yeah, they don't do that.
We went to Moxie where you got all these beer logos, you got all these things on the mat. It's like And now we got this dude coming in. Now his drink is going to be prime. It's going to be in the middle of the ring at LPLE from here on out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, and it did not look good.
No.
Let's be honest. I did not like the way that looked. I would not have a problem with having something in the center of the ring if it looked good, but that did not. Plain and simple. Just a glaring blah prime bottle.
Yeah.
That's it. No,
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
I know.
You know what would look good? What would have been better to put in the middle of that ring?
Yeah.
That right there.
What? As a matter of fact, we got a prototype.
Now, that may be,
Ring.
you can call that a biased opinion if you want to, but
Yeah.
I don't care. For those on YouTube that are wondering where I was pointing at that right there.
Yeah.
God. That one. Shit. That would look way better than a damn prime bottle. Oh, God.
Way better.
Yeah, that upset me. I was not happy about it. Was not happy about it. I hope. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll God, I hope they don't really go through with that.
Especially not Mania.
Oh, God. I'll be.
Dude, you know what? On the other things, I'd say whatever, but look, dude, let's not like the big ones. You know, Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. You know what I mean? It's like, Rumble. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It just takes away from it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't like it. I do not.
No, at all. But that's like, okay, he does that, and you got, KO and him come out, Randy, and, I mean, what is this leading up to for the U.S. title? Okay? Randy, I say no. Because we've said it before, he has no need for that title.
He don't need it.
I can see Kevin as United States champ.
Yeah. I got a feeling. And it's not going to be what we want, but I got a feeling it might be leading to a triple threat.
I know. That's all I'm saying.
I kind of hope not, but
Logan, Randy and Kevin?
I think so. But at the same time,
Or maybe Austin Theory, Kevin, and Logan. I don't know.
well, I don't think it would be Theory. It could be a fatal four-way and Grayson Waller go in there. I think they're going to go Grayson Waller over Theory right now. Which, again, that's a multi-man match for a title, and that doesn't fly well here at GWP if y'all don't already know. But
Yeah.
because then the reason I say there's possibility to throw Grayson Waller in there, he took to Twitter after Randy Orton KO'd or RKO'd. I apologize for that. RKO'd KSI, and
I told Tasha, I said, man, he is so lucky. KSI is so damn lucky.
oh, I don't give a shit how fucked up my back is. Randy Orton's like, we need y'all to go in the ring and get RKO'd by Randy Orton. Damn, I'd be in that ring so fast.
Man, he's so lucky.
I don't give a damn. I'll take it. I'll take it. But Grayson Waller took to Twitter and said that the RKO needs to be banned after what he did to KSI and blah blah blah. So yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
And I mean, they could do something completely out of bounds and the United States title not be defended. No. I don't want them to do that, but they could and throw a tag team match, Randy and KO versus Grayson and Logan Paul. It could happen. Oh yeah. Arzal says bring back the punt kick. Yeah. I like the punt kick. The punt kick was good.
He took a lot of people out with that.
Yeah, he did. That was he was using that during the Legend Killer days too.
Yeah.
So that was, oh God, I missed the Legend Killer.
Yeah.
Legend Killer was good stuff. But I'll be honest, if they're gonna, I would rather them do the Fatal 4-Way than do the tag match if I've got to make my pick. Because if I've got to pick between the two, at WrestleMania, every title should be defended.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
I mean, if you got a title and you don't defend it at Mania, what are you doing?
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, that's the whole point of being in WWE is Mania. Let's just be real.
Yeah. And the
Everybody
big
wants their Mania moment.
right.
Everybody.
And the big thing with Mania is also that's kind of when WWE hits the reset switch, so to speak. That's where storylines go to end. Like you can run some long-term storylines that go on for 6 months if they're entertaining, Vince, and end them at WrestleMania. If they're not entertaining, don't drag them out for 6 months. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But where are we at? Okay, it's March 10th. We have what? 3? No. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Mania is when? April 7th and 8th? Or I mean 6th and 6th and 7th. I'm sorry. So we have 3 Monday Night Raws and 3 SmackDowns before we get there. And we're still being teased about this Jimmy versus Jay match, and it's barely getting off the ground. I mean, tomorrow night, Jay has got to come out and address it. So this feud officially becomes a feud. Because right now it's not. Let's be honest. It's just Jimmy interrupting every match. Because Jay has not responded. So Jay has got to respond. And again, like I said, we have 3 episodes of Raw and 3 episodes of SmackDown left. If my math is mathing correctly. One, two, 3. Yeah. So we've got 3 of each. So 6 shows. So absolutely, Jay can show up on SmackDown to confront Jimmy as well. So we do have 6 shows to get this going.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Get notifications from Tickety Talk.
But I'm cool with this because I want to see that be done. And I love the idea. I love the idea of Rikishi being the special guest referee. But again, like I said, we have 6 shows left to set that up.
Yeah. Well, hey, you also got the fact of this, man, that if they win Saturday night,
Right.
rock and roll, and they got bloodline rules.
Right.
Hey, Rikishi could be part of that.
He could be.
You never know.
And that's the whole thing. So they could have their match, right? Rikishi be special referee, and then he say, "You two need to get your shit together."
Him and Rock get into it
and be with Roman, or maybe Jay shows Jimmy the light and they turn on Roman during the. There is a lot that can be done there. And I find myself fighting with myself right now, wanting to bitch at myself because I just finished a while ago, mentioning storylines dragging out for 6 months that are not entertaining, like they did with Dominic and Ray at WrestleMania. They drug it out for way too long. But at this right now I've got them. Now I'm bitching because they've got a storyline that they're squishing too close together. Because I think this one should have been
And
a little bit.
now you got them throwing in little mixes of Andrade with Dominic. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah, well,
yeah,
look,
they're throwing everything out at us.
Dom has gotten better, but he ain't got Andrade better. So
No, I'm talking about how Andrade's been with him.
Right.
You know, how he's been talking to Andrade.
right,
Damien's like, you know?
yeah. I don't know where they're going with that, but Dom don't want no part of Andrade. It probably won't be as bad of a beating as what Gunther did, but it won't be a good one.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of things happening. What else do we got going on?
I want to talk about how the show Cody slapped the shit out of Rock.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
wish I could have seen. I was trying to watch the end of it where people recorded it out the show.
Yeah.
I want to know what happened.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that yet. Well, boy, he slapped the piss out of him. But again, Rock, man, he was on it with his promo skills that night. Like, he tore his ass up. When he sat there and told him that Dusty would be ashamed of him, or what did he say? Whatever he said.
No, Cody was a mistake. He
Yeah.
was 20 years apart from Dusty.
Yeah. He said he was a mistake, and he said that Dusty wouldn't be proud of him, or something to that effect.
Yeah.
He brought.
Yeah, he was like, he said, and I think they slipped up. I think The Rock slipped up because that's what I wanted to talk about next.
Okay.
Was the Hall of Fame. All right. Do you notice how Rock said, and your brother, he's a Hall of Famer. No, soon to be Hall of Famer.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, he said something of sort. He's like, yeah, and you're 20 years apart, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Well, that means you're a mistake.
Yeah.
And man, hey, it got under Cody. Hey.
He called him a mistake, and he said that he said Dusty wouldn't be proud of him, or Dusty would be ashamed of him, or something like that.
I can't remember it.
I can't.
I remember it was a mistake. I'll remember that.
But yeah,
I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of this.
he's feeling the goosebumps.
Hey, that whole night, Friday night, hey.
He's feeling the goosebumps.
Woo.
That's what he's doing. He's feeling his goosebumps. That's what that is. He started doing that. He started doing that a long time ago when he first came back to take the title from Punk. When he came back, he would go like this to show his goosebumps.
Yeah, yeah.
And then,
that, but
what the hell?
the whole promo,
Huh?
he was in it, man. He was calling it every bit of whatever they wanted to be called that night.
The hell is this thing that? Oh shit! Really? This mother.
What?
It said it's showing inactivity on my live. Like I ain't been sitting here talking the whole fucking time.
Yeah, well, I got something.
It made me do
Like
it.
QT too.
It made me do a damn
Yeah,
puzzle.
live will end. We have detected inactivity during your comment live.
Yeah,
What?
I had to do a little puzzle. Is it making you do it too?
Yep. Comment, so it keeps going.
Yeah, go ahead and hit us with comments. Double tap that screen with them like buttons. TikTok don't like it when nobody's doing nothing, evidently.
Yeah, like I said, it'll be about another 30 minutes and people will start jumping on. But that's going to be good. Hall of Fame, we got 3 people so far. And, you know, I like it. I like Paul Heyman.
Yes,
But, man, what Ryback said about that dude,
man.
hey, not cool.
Yeah. Ryback had some pretty tough shit
I
to
say
say.
they're only verifying 3, but I say 4. And this one team verifies Bray. I'm sorry. Bray will be inducted, but the U.S. Express.
Right? Barry Windham and Michael Rotunda. Yes. Okay.
They won the 1994 Slammy Award for the sweatiest tag team.
What the hell? So that Paul Heyman was the first one they announced. The next one was, I was kind of surprised on this one, the Bull Nakano.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked on that one, but I'm really good with it.
Hey, she had some damn rivalries with Medusa.
Oh yeah.
If I remember right, did she wear her hair like in a like this?
Yeah.
Like a high mohawk?
Yeah, it's well, let me go.
Hey, what's going on, TGN? Thanks for coming on in, brother. We're just talking about Hall of Fame right now.
It's like a really tall pompadour almost.
Yeah.
I think she was an inspiration for like Luna. We just talked about her too, with the way she did her face paint stuff. Yeah, and we got the U.S. Express. So that's all we've had announced so far is those three.
Hey, come on. You got Mike Rotunda
Yeah.
and his uncle getting inducted, and you're not going to do Bray.
I think we're about to get the Bray announcement. I honestly, they've been announcing them online like that. I feel like they're waiting to announce his like live on Raw or something. I hope that it needs to be done right.
I'm trying to remember where. Let's see. Was that WrestleMania 1?
What's
US Express was in?
Yeah. Yes.
I believe so.
Let's see. It might say in this article I've got pulled up.
Hey, TGN Networks is one of our followers here says I agree. He says no offense to US Express, but I think their induction is only to add to Barry's induction.
Yeah. They debuted at WrestleMania, the first one.
Yeah.
So.
Because hell, man, Mike Rotunda had been inducted as IRS. You know what I mean? Along with that, he was a big thing of Ted DiBiase's little run right there.
Yeah.
Him, Virgil, yeah. So we're going to get Virgil? I don't know. I never saw the beat between them because I know there was something with Virgil in WWE. But now that I know Vince is gone, so a lot of things could change.
Yeah.
I won't be happy until Elizabeth is in.
Right.
TGN, if you're still there, brother, I'm showing everybody the poster. Hey, just got it. Just opened it. Look at that. Man, what an iconic moment. Hey.
Guys, if you want to see something really cool that goes along with that poster, after the show tonight, jump over to our YouTube channel. You're going to have to go back a ways. There is a full Mega Power / Miss Elizabeth unboxing of the action figures. We actually got her to do that pose on his shoulder, sitting there, sitting on my spinner here, spinning around and I shit y'all not. There was not a bunch of cuts. It did not take an hour of trying. Like we literally got it up there. It took about 10 seconds and she stayed. And the video's hilarious because we both go and just freeze because we're like, nobody breathe. Don't move. Don't move. One of the It's one of our one of the best videos we've actually got on there as far as unboxings go. It's really fucking cool. You got to check that out if you haven't already. Again, you're gonna have to go over to the YouTube channel, and if you go to the playlist of the wrestling figures, it's going to be down towards the bottom of that list. Is one of the.
That was one of my. Hey, I got that set. Hey, and then I wouldn't unbox it until we got a list. Hey.
Right, yeah. He held on to that for a minute.
Yeah, man, that was a good one. And when she snapped, we just don't move, don't you dare enter.
And I'll go ahead and do them a favor. I'll give them a plug. We got that Miss Elizabeth at Music City Toys and Collectibles.
Yeah.
Who also has, they have a nice new set of stickers that they're doing that have different wrestlers.
When is Macho's November, I think?
Yeah, Macho's November. Sting should be out now, I think. He said it was this month. Got to get back up there so I can get me a Sting.
Big guy, the way that little store played. For him to be in a little town and, Watertown, Tennessee, and like that, he's got the customers, man.
Yeah.
People come from all over the country and Ireland, and we're, they come just to see Chad. So
it is an awesome store. I like literally, if you are going to be going through Tennessee for any reason, work, headed off somewhere to the other side for vacation or whatever it may be, you will not be sorry if you take a little detour and go down there and check his store out.
oh, by no means. Hey, dude has got an awesome setup.
We can't go. Like, we can't go in there and be like, all right, we're just going to run in for 5 minutes because I know I want this one and you're looking for that one. We'll just run in and grab it because we got to get back to get things set up for the podcast. But no. We don't go down there unless we have at least an hour to spare.
Hey, that has never happened, and I don't think it ever will happen.
No. Like, I went down there.
Start talking. We stay at the counter for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I went down there right before Christmas to pick up a couple of items that we actually had talked to him, and he had something set aside for us. And I was getting one other thing. That's what I went in there for. And it was that simple. I needed to pick up 2 figures. I actually ended up picking up more than 2 and was there for a lot longer than 5 minutes. Am I upset about that? Not at all. Chad's a great guy, knows his stuff, and you can get lost. It's not a large store, but you can definitely get lost in there.
If you don't have it, he can get it.
You should. He should video every time we go in there because it's hilarious. Because we'll be sitting there looking at this. Did you see this? Look. Oh, how did I miss that? 5 minutes later, did you see that over there? What are you talking about? I'll run to the other side of the store. Oh man, I didn't even see that.
Well, I gotta find Elizabeth in the white dress. Now I looked at, she's got the white dress.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yep.
I mean, they got the white dress, right?
I think so.
I believe it was.
So,
but yeah, man.
But
a lot of cool stuff.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming out that should be hitting shelves like right now, and in the coming months as well. A lot of good stuff coming. I actually wrote a bunch of stuff down because I got a bunch of news. Was it last night? Not for last night. Yeah, I think it was last night. So I can verify that there is a Supreme Collection Sting coming out. The Supreme Collection figures, from what I understand, are now officially Walmart exclusives as well. So you won't find Supremes anywhere else. It might have been starting with the CM Punk Supreme. I think they became Walmart exclusives at that point. There's also on the AEW front.
That means we'll get an Okada coming.
Yeah. Okada, Ospreay. I can't wait. But there is a Walmart exclusives Young Bucks set coming out. And I wish I had the pictures of this because I'm just not sure how I feel about it. It is the version of the Bucks that have that weird where they wore those headbands that have the dangly things covering half their face.
Yeah.
Okay. So the rest of the figures look really cool. But the headbands that cover their face, they're plastic and they literally cover the face. So you can't hardly see half their face. It's really kind of weird, and they did not include a second head sculpt. So
Chelsea?
the thing to do with that, you would have to replace the head with a different version of the Bucks, I guess. But the rest of the figures actually look really cool. And again, those are Walmart exclusives. For some reason, we're seeing a lot of Walmart exclusives right now. I'm not complaining.
Oh, no. By no means. By no means.
Only, and you guys know I'm an Ultimate Edition whore. On the Ultimate Edition front, there's two. One of them I can't live without. So I will do what it takes to get my hands on it. The other one I do want, but I'm not going to go out of my way and pay triple price for it. But there's the Mankind, which is the one that like I said, I want, but I'm not going out of my way to get. It is the he's got Mr. Sacco and he's got the tie and the white shirt. So, and I think he comes with the title. But the one I'm more excited about, and I can't live without, is a WCW version of Eddie, young Eddie with the mullet.
With the mullet, yes, sir.
It is going to be a fantastic figure, and I have to have that one. What else do we got? So there is in the Elites figures, there are 3 waves are right now announced for a Monday Night War series, and there are some really exciting figures in this series. Wave 1, every wave has a Build-A-Figure. And the only wave that I know of that has a chase is the Wave 3. I'm sure the other 2 do, but I don't know what the chase is.
Hey, real quick, the Monday Night Wars, WWE Ultimate's expected at Walmart stores this spring and April.
Okay.
The first wave okay. Hey, Brett and Roddy.
Oh, on the Ultimates?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a good one because does one of them got the IC title?
Oh.
Yep. Hey.
Y'all know how we feel about that IC title.
No, I don't know why they would do that though. They should have put the IC title, not the Winged Eagle. You know what I mean? Because remember they had that WrestleMania
Yeah.
for the IC title, and that's when Piper was about to hit the bell, and then,
Yeah.
All right, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
So Wave 1 of the Monday Night Wars Elite series is Hollywood Hogan, of course. And this is Hollywood Hogan before they introduced the NWO shirts. Okay, so about the first month, I would say, of the NWO inception, they didn't have the shirts. So he doesn't have that part of it yet. It's still a pretty cool looking figure. We have a Stone Cold. We have an Undertaker. Again, these are both right around where the Monday Night Wars were going on, so they're figures that look like those guys from that era. But the most exciting one, I would say, from that is Scott Hall in his WCW debut. So he's wearing the denim vest and the blue jeans. Awesome. But the Build-A-Figure is going to make you want to get the rest of those figures because it is Luger. It's Lex Luger, but it looks like it's when from the night when he was on both shows. So they recorded Raw, and then he was over on live on WCW, and he had the white shirt on. I believe that is the Build-A-Figure. That's what version it is. I know it's Luger, but I think it's that version. And then Wave 2. Wave 2 is okay. There's the Build-A-Figure is a Teddy Long referee. And then you've got Purple Suit Rey Mysterio, which is his debut, what he looked like in his debut at WCW. It's pretty cool. There's a Triple H, which he's black pants, no shirt, and it's got the red Triple H logo across the front of the pants. I'm not super familiar with that. I want to say that's kind of right there mid transition into DX Triple H.
Yeah.
Then we've got Kevin Nash in his WCW debut, where it's just kind of a jeans, black shirt, and the black cap. Very cool. I think the one that Kevin Nash excites me a lot, but I think the one that I like most out of this series is they've got the fake Diesel. So if y'all are too young to know what fake Diesel is when Nash and Hall jumped to WCW, they brought in two other guys to be Diesel and Razor Ramon in WWF.
That was funny. That was too
Well,
funny.
the fake Diesel was portrayed by Glenn Jacobs, who went on to become Kane for the next 20 years. So that is a figure. That is I would have to say probably a must-have from that set. But the Hall and Nash in their debuts, that's something I really, really want. But Wave 3, the Build-A-Figure is the Disciple. I guess that's fine. You've got Nation of Domination Rock. It's a good-looking figure. It's all right. Again, I don't have pictures of these guys. I apologize. Got RVD from 97. The head sculpt on this one, I've seen pictures of it, right? So the head sculpt is kind of weird. But 97 Rob Van Dam, if I'm not mistaken, is ECW Rob. Because I think that's too soon to be part of the Invasion. Because they didn't buy. It was 2000 when they bought out so it's got to be ECW Rob Van Dam, which is pretty cool. It's a good looking figure. I already have an Ultimate Edition Rob Van Dam that is really nice, but the singlet on this one is a lot nicer. But the one that excites me the most out of this set is they are doing Harlem Heat. And there is the Harlem Heat, both of them, Stevie Ray and Booker T both also have a Chase variant in Wave 3. So I am excited about this. Again, if you guys have followed us for a while, you'll know that that is the era where I really became a huge fan of wrestling, whereas Chris was a lot earlier on. I didn't have as much access back in the. I was also too young back in the early '80s, but I didn't get into it hardcore until the mid '90s. Probably, I had opportunity to catch it as much as I could on the 3 channels. Yes, there was no streaming platforms then, but. So I knew who everybody was, and I was able to see stuff, but it was hard for me to keep up with things because I just didn't have access to it. Plus, I wasn't allowed to stay inside very long.
People said, why is Rob Van Dam part of that series? He was in ECW during that period, right? And this is what everybody's responded. ECW invaded Raw during that era and drew huge ratings. RVD was known as Mr. Monday Night for a while during that period as well.
Yes, that's true, but was that wasn't part of the Monday Night Wars era, was it?
I think that was when it was all about to go down.
Right.
Man, these Harlem Heats look good, man.
Yeah, they do. Dude, they're yeah.
Trying to see the Chase variants, but I like his singlet too.
The RVD one?
Yeah, I'm trying to see the Chase variants of the Harlem Heat. They're not showing them.
Huh.
I guess, okay, so the regular is going to be black with red planes. I bet it's vice versa.
Yeah.
It's probably red suits. Black planes, yeah.
I want to say, there was, I think it had purple. I think the Chase variants have purple.
Yeah, thanks for the roses, Ashley.
Awesome. Yeah, I think the Chase variants are going to be black and purple. I don't know if it's flames or not, but it's black and purple.
Nope. Got them right here, brother. Got them right here. All right, so they're wearing black, and the Chase variants are a light blue.
Oh, okay.
With yellow and red flames.
Okay.
Whatever. I said thanks for the roses. They said, oh, they're for your wife.
That's funny.
Hey, whatever gets them. Hey. I don't even remember the disciple. Who was that? Oh, that was Brutus.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was called. Oh, Brutus. Hey. Oh, Brutus. But it's weird, though. He has an NWO vest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the disciple was all about the NWO.
Sorry, that wasn't meant to be rude. Well, I'm saying it was rude for me saying, hey, whatever gets the roses.
Hill. I'm so confused. Oh.
Did you see it, Bree? Look. For everybody else, just join it again. I'm going to show it to everybody. It'll be framed soon.
Very nice.
Yeah, man, I like it. So I'm up. Need to figure out if we got anybody up there that can check. Hey, see if that big old huge box came in.
Right?
Well, there's one person on there that I know to respond to you. We'll talk to her after we get off. So.
Yeah. Well, we've been going about an hour 22. I think it's about time to wrap this one up, at least on the YouTube side.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this thing, and yeah, I mean, I'm not on the you, so you can kill it. Sorry, I can't. I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, you've been audio only.
Signal when I go to my outro.
Do what?
Just give me when I got to do my catchphrase.
Okay, yeah, I got you. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and end this one tonight. I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I want to thank everybody that's going to check it out after it's gone off live. I want to appreciate all of that. You can go ahead and still leave comments. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells so you'll get notified about all of the videos that come out. We've got unboxing videos about 3 times a week on YouTube right now. Hopefully bringing some other content soon. You'll also get that notification saying the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast is live. You're going to get that on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time. Every now and then, it's probably going to be a different day because life happens, and we just can't get around it. But also make sure you follow us on all of our other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, and, of course, TikTok. We're over on TikTok. We go live all the time. Still live on TikTok right now. Got to join us over there as well. Check out the Twitch channel. Should be bringing WWE 2K24 live streams to that channel very soon. A lot of plans coming up for that stuff. So make sure you check all that out. Check out the 2 links in the description for W Energy Drink and WWEshop.com. Those are our partner links. There's also a promo code for W. Save yourself 10%. So make sure you check all that out. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much once again.
And as always, see you next week. Gladiators out.